Guys, good evening. Online people, good evening. एग्जाम हो गया? Submitted, huh? You just how you submitted with screenshots and submitted, na? How you submitted? Take ABCD. Aja, aja. Take write the ABCD on the pen and paper. Take the screenshot and submit it. Okay. Don't execute in the Jupyter notebook, Ra. Are you executing the Jupyter notebook? Huh? Huh? Are you executing code or what? No, na. Good students. Don't execute, Ray. I clearly mentioned there. Don't execute. If you execute, then what is the purpose of the exam? Just write the answers. Either you can take the pictures, you can type in the answers in the notepad and just upload it. Here clearly mentioned, na? Hello? Okay. అరే ఇంగ్లీష్ అంతా రాదే నార్త్ మొత్తం నార్త్ ఏదోటి మాట్లాడమంట మాట్లాడతాడు ఏదోటి బీటెక్ డిగ్రీ ఏదైనా కదా ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడాలంట అంతే కదా కొంచెం మాట్లాడమని చెప్తా కొంచెం మాట్లాడమని చెప్తా నువ్వు చూసుకో సరే అవునవును ఓకే ఓకే నేను నెంబర్ ఇస్తాను నీతో మాట్లాడుతున్నా టాపిక్ ఇస్తారు జాబ్ మాట్లాడాలి అంతే కదా బస్ ఓకే చలో ఓపెన్ యువర్ జూపిటర్ నోట్బుక్స్ సుమిత్ ఏది ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయాలి అయితే ఫస్ట్ ఏమి ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయాలి ఇన్స్టాల్ RoboFlow. So we'll discuss. Open Jupyter notebooks. Still any confusions? Anirudh? No confusion. Chalo. Online people, anything you want to discuss in this ma? Online students. Functions with arguments, functions without arguments, function default arguments, global versus local variable. Which one ma? Question that one na? We'll do that. In this, last chinna, anything. You should take care of all the things in the last middle, you, because you know you should take care of the things. If anyone has a doubt, be proactive, okay? Help them, because I like backbenchers, because I'm a backbencher student. Why I sit in backbencher means when I ask the question to professor, everyone look at here. That maja aata. Like that. So online people, are audible or not audible? Audible or not audible? Good evening, Nillera. In this, anything is repeated. Anything you want to explain? Question number 15 ille. Question you need to execute. You need to write in the answers. Chart not working, huh? But some people are maintaining the chat. How? I think if you want to do the chat, you need to install the app. Install the app, I think. In this 4, anything you want to repeat? That is my question. In this 4, not exam. Exam questions, why I should discuss, right? Exam you need to write, na? Huh? Chalo, next, put side written. 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 Written means function ready to give some values that we want to store. Return means function ready to give some values that we want to store. Return means function ready to give some values we want to store. Saturday, weekends, huh? Do you feel anything different today compared to other days? Huh? No? Same, huh? Somebody on my video, audio. Culprit. Somewhat lazy, huh? We already know that. Local variables cannot use outside the function. If we wants to use we should declare that variable as global. That variable as what, ma? Global. Instead of using global, we can use return also. Instead of using global, we can use return also. Instead of using global, we can use return also. So we need to open first RoboFlow, na Sumit? RoboFlow में project select करना. अच्छा. Can you create a documentation for the step by step? Documentation. Note step with the screenshots. अब create करो. Return means function ready to give some values. Very simple, ma. Look at the board. I am taking this code. Our average code ले लो. This code. This is the code here. Now, if I want, this is the function, ma. This is the function, but before function, these two are not there. Now, I want to use the average function outside. When I run this, when I do average, I will get what ma error. Correct? Why error? Why error ma? Average is a local variable. Local variable cannot use outside the function. Then we'll get the error. We'll get the error. Now what we are doing here, instead of using this, what we are doing? Global average. Global average. Now this, instead of this is only defining the function ma. Now average calculation is happening when ma? When we call the function. So this call the function is ready to give two values. One is add, another one is average. Now so that kya karna, here in the down, what you need to write the function return. What you write ma? Return. What you want to expecting from the function? What do you want? That you need to keep inside brackets. So now what do you want now here? Average. So you need to type what? Average. Now whenever you write this line meaning, now this function is ready to give which value? Average. Simple. Return matlab kya? Return le lo. Something what happened? Giving na? Now this function is giving what? Average. Now whenever you are calling this function, now I am getting answer what? 200. But I did not print anything. But why I am getting answer? Because I am what doing? I am doing what? Return. Suppose I am calling you. Arey bro, call to my village. Go to my village. They will give the mangoes. Or mangoes return ke leke aa jao. Then what is that meaning? Now family members are giving what? Mangoes. Kya karna? Return aana. Mangoes, how? Now they are giving the mangoes means you need to bring some bag na? To store karele. Otherwise kaise jata hai? Like this, huh? Not na. You need to have some bag. So in order to save it, you need to put some variable here. You need to put what ma? Some variable. The variable can be anything. The variable can be AVG. The variable can be AVG. The variable can be anything like Virat Kohli also. What is that meaning? This function is ready and it's good the value. Which value? Average. And that average we are storing in which variable? Virat. That is the meaning. Understood? Huh? So that now I am generally we will keep the same name only. To avoid the confusion, generally what we will do, we'll keep the same value only. Now run it. You'll be able to see the answer. Kitna? 200. That is the meaning. So return means this function is ready to return value. This is running. When this running, inherently your brain should think here 200 coming. What is coming? 200 coming. Your brain should think like this. Here. Why? Because whenever this function is running, it is giving which value? 200. What is the value it is giving? 200. That 200 we are storing where? In the average. So pakka, if you return means pakka you need to use what? Variable. Pakka you need to use variable. Note on it. Clear am online people? Here I am not talking about global variable ma. Balu. Here I am talking local variable. You can't say outside. You need to declare as global. That is the one method. There is another method called return. Understood, Balu? This is the second method. Here no need of global again, ma. No need of global again. This is method 2. Very simple method. Return karo. Raja. Show me. So this is the we need to go to flow and computer vision tools. Get started. Sign in karna free. Public plan means how many any We create the project, new project, M.
Like which group you want, say vehicle number. We can mention many classes also.
R. Then
Just select which we want.
Suppose I'm going to your project only.
Fine. I'm making new.
Okay, now making object detection.
Then create a project.
Creating.
Yes, sir. After that, we can also here two options. We can also simply upload our images when we are not having annotation file. But अगर हमारे पास annotation file है तो आप लोग अपलोड करो, नहीं तो फिर अपन यहाँ पर से annotation file बना सकते हैं, मतलब अलग से एक annotation file अलग. So select file.
Select files.
It's back. From this new value.
This one.
This one. And that all your things back. So one tab only. Okay. And annotation. After the data set one, Indian number plate. So here, we have some images. So we can also put. Okay.
I'll upload one thing. Multiple also can upload.
But we can so just for one. Okay.
One only. Okay.
Now we are doing. We can also add multiple like 1,000 images. One image is loading. Here we not uploading any annotation, so we have to make manually.
Start manual labeling.
Manually.
क्या करना? Manual labeling.
Send myself. Train. Like assign some. Like this. Okay. After that, one class name. Just class name, vehicle number plate. Done. Save. Save. उसके बाद then we can also train.
Motor image to valid.
Then we got some two files like annotation and that file. So we find that file we find our model.
Now this.
24 is 27 images uploaded by hand.
This क्या करना? Motor image to valid.
Test data. Validation और test data speed हो जाएंगे. Okay sir. Okay. But हमारे पास में ये validation test.
Where is the x-axis, y-axis? When we annotation x पे आता ना? किधर होता? किधर?
When we download that train test speed data. Data, one folder is annotation, one folder is image. That annotation is examine and express.
So now next what you have to do after this? After this?
After this, sir, back मेरे project पे जाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि split किया होगा ना. This project 127 images. So that this version this version and download data set no data. This data set and after that this is annotated images. Okay. We have some like model. I already trained some model like ReboFlow instant that I already did access and so data set में the code snippet आता है, code snippet. Like we after that it's a here download data set option. Here is download possible.
Yeah.
Now we see download data set option. So allotted. Get data set. Where is download?
Who can check it? Can check it? Acha. Got it. Shilpa is asking good question. Look at the board, ma. Now Shilpa, I am printing the add here, ma. I am printing the add here. I am returning what, ma? Average here. How many values I am returning this function? This function is printing how many values? Returning how many values? Batao loudly. Printing one value. Return one value. Now I'm calling this function. I'm calling this function. What is the function name? AVG 20 for 50, suppose 60. When I run this, I can able to see the either added, yeah. Now able to see the two values. What is the first value related to, ma? Add. First value related to what, ma? Second value related to average. Second value related to average. Now I am assigning this to the one value. Variable one, V1. What I am doing, ma? V1. When I do V1 here, what is coming, ma? 43. V1 is what is, ma? 40. 43 add a average. 43 add a average, ma? Shilpa. This is 130 value, ma? Shilpa. Average. 50 plus 20 plus 60 कितना रहे? 130. 130 is that 130 by 3. Now कितना है? This is 43.333. Now I want to print add separately. So it will come or not come? Shilpa. It will come or not come? Add separately. Why? Why it will not come? Because it is a local variable. We have a rule is there. Either you can use global or you can use what? Return. Either use global or you can use what? Return. You are not doing anything. You are not doing anything. Now understood? What is the meaning of print? What is the meaning of return? Printing matlab only to see. Print means only what? From starting class or I am telling that. Print means what? Only for see the answer. You can't do anything. Answer is there or not there. If you are seeing means it will not come to you. If you are seeing biryani, biryani will not come. You need to go and you can order, na? Then they will return, yeah. So yeah, that is the meaning of the return. So there are two things now. Print versus return. Print versus return. Clear, am everyone? Online people. Print versus return. Now, global versus return. Global versus return. If you use the global, pakka you need to use the same variable name. But return ऐसे नहीं होता. Any variable you can use. Are you getting ma? Look at the board. Suppose this value here, this value. Now, if I want to use the global variable, how can I add the global? Tell me. How can I add the global? Global Virat Kohli, yeah? Why? Because Virat Kohli variable not available. What variable available? Only add only available. Only which what is available? Add only available. Now I am running this. Now I am calling this function avg of 50, 50, 100. What is the answer now? What is the add answer, ma? Add answer कितना रहे? बताओ ना क्या रहे? 200. Now you can call the add. Error answer. Error answer. Why answer? Because global variable already available. So we are running. Answer is coming. Simple question. But if you use the same thing for, if you use the same code for return, if you use the same code for return, first global hatao. Global hatao. And this time I'm giving that suppose sum. And this I am returning the sum. What I am doing, ma? I am return the sum. I am returning the sum. But while calling the my values, 2 comma 5 comma 3, definitely I don't need to worry about the which variable name. No need to provide what? Sum. I can provide my any name, SUM also. Are you getting ma? So SUM also what will come answer? 10 only will come. What is the answer will come? 10 only will come. SUM is equal, the answer is equal to kitna? 10 only. Understood? Global means पहले initial करना. Return है तो last में करना. But global means पक्का you need to use the same variable. When the function wants to return, either you can you can take the plastic bag to catch the mangoes, or you can take some trunk pete for also mangoes. No, trunk also you can take for mangoes to catch. Bags also you can catch the for mangoes, and you can take some another your bag also for mangoes. Bag is different, trunk is different, and bottle is different. Anything can catch used for what? Mangoes. So same variable nahi jata. Chalo, note down this. This one and this one different again one more time. Understood my online people? Functions is very important. ज़्यादा practice करना. Respect the class always. I can teach like other trainers 4-5 methods and go खत्म हो गए function. But ऐसा नहीं होता interview में. Wow, in the last 4 days we learn a lot. So many questions I ask you. So many ways I confuse you. And so many different ways the questions you give and try to give the answers. But your logic is set up. Step by step process jana and rules follow karna. Simple. That is the functions. Can you try to return two values now? Sum and average two values. Like how you are writing global, return के अंदर में also inside also how many values you need to write? Two values. And while you are calling here also how many values you need to provide? Two values. Can you do it for two values ma? अरे ना download the data set. Hmm. अच्छा. Hmm. Hmm. Good. Hmm. 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 Code.
So this is code. It is a code snippet. Like API key,
Hmm.
data set. Sorry, the workspace name, project name. That workspace. By using that project and that data set, we can train our photo create. This is whole code. That after that, it's a
able to predict,
I will give. So this is a for deployment. Like it will give us a top 85.
White watch.
Hmm.
Acha.
So we adding one label, or we adding one class to your model. Means I will explain with it once again. After that, we can deploy one model in format of any format we can deploy.
Send me the documentation proper code. I will try it home today, right? Prepare a documentation. Like you need to prepare a documentation like to anyone can understand in our class Monday. You can your wish. You can do, but if they go step by step, means they should understand. You need to each and every screenshot. Like that. Let me know. Do it now. Start karo. China. Now look at the board. Now N1, N2, N3. Now you want to return two values, ma. One is sum and one is average value. Two values. Sum comma average. Simple. Okay, na? Don't write double return. Don't write double return. Are you writing like this or what? Again, one more return. Don't write like this. So return sum of average. Now use your common sense. This function is trying to give how many values? Now this time I am trying to give to mangoes and bananas. Now how many bags चाहिए? एक ही बैग है, दो बैग है, तीन बैग है? एक ही बैग है? कंजूस रहा you are. एक ही बैग also enough, दो bags also enough. Let's take the one bag, let's take the two bags. Okay. First take one bag. First take one bag. Value one bag. Okay. Next take another bag. Value 1 comma value 2 is equal to ABG of 10 comma 20 comma 30. Now check the answers. Do it. Now value print karo, value 1, value 2 karo. I am trying to give two values. You are thinking that I can use one bag to catch both mangoes and bananas. No, sir. I am very neat person. I will do the mangoes in one bag and bananas in another bag. What do you want to take? Do it. Screen recording. Your wish. We'll share to them. We'll share to them Monday. Anyhow, we'll explain. That is, you want to record it, you can record also. That's up to you. Up to you. Was working? Second one, first one not working. Common sense saying that AK bag mein laptop okay, bottle okay, na? Common sense working means it will works. Works. Both, but what is the difference between both? First one is AK bag means what? Tuple aata, tuple. Tuple aata. 10, 3.3, egg bag, mangoes, banana. Now value 1, mango separately, value 2, banana separately. Understood, online people? How many values you want to take? How many values you want to take? Online students, क्या चल रहा है? हाँ? Today morning 9 o'clock to 12:30 class happened. Morning 9 a.m. to 12:30. Back to back. एक ही class only, 9 a.m. batch only. 3.5 hours. Morning, middle I given 20 minutes break, tea break. That is. See, course is very huge, ma. Course is very huge, and we are learning like this quality way. Students should support. And did you observe today only 1 hour class only there? You go and check in the old building. We are only there in the class. No, that is. I think one more. I think one more DevOps class is there. I think that's all. Only two. No, two class only there. You can go and check it. That means I can also take rest. That is Saturday, na. I can also go enjoy with madam. And today is Women's Day. Happy Women's Day, ma. Happy Women's Day, everyone. That is. Women's Day means the women empowerment should come from men. Understood, means women empowerment should come from men. You should support the women's. You should encourage the women's. You do the job, you learn it, you study it, whatever you want to do, that you need to do. Because many people I've seen in the life, while marriage के time पे क्या होता, they will say that you don't do the job, I don't like it. But after EMIs होता, kids होता, then men's को pressure होता. वो क्या बोलता, अरे everyone is doing job, why you are not doing job? That is so many people are now they are trying to do jobs. No, ladies generally 10 years after marriage, 15 years after marriage, because life, I said, the life will play football with us. Okay, life is like that only. Now women, suppose why you like father, because father बहुत मेहनत करता बाहर से, and he is giving them good food, education, health. Why you like the mother? Because mother बहुत प्यार करता, and she will do take care of household. But this generation ladies and girls, they are doing like father outside job, and they are cooking for you inside also. Then how much respect you need to do? I'm talking with men's only. That's why women empowerment should come from where? Men's. That is. Always. You need to encourage them. They are not like old Jamana. They are doing so much work hard. So many people are like CEOs. So many people are like prime ministers. So many people are like that, different level. Don't underestimate the women power. So women empowerment comes from where? Men's only. Like if you see that gods, Lord Vishnu has taken the Mahalakshmi on chest, and Lord Shiva is Pura of. Now we are just a common people, common human being. So women empowerment come from where? Where బత్తలు ఎవరు మాటలు women empowerment come from where? Men's. Women empowerment. Why women? Only the one thing only. Women are weak in bone system. Men are strong in bone system. I see. Why men are strong at bone system? Because you should protect the women. That's why women empowerment should come from where? Loudly. Men's. Yeah. Okay, class. Women empowerment should come from men's only. Because I'm telling now, because you take the madam will do the job in TCS, and again she will come, and she'll do all the cooking work. When my parents will come, she'll take care of. You know how much I'm busy, how much I'm mental tensions, how every day I'm trying to laugh because of completely madam only. So because today I'm successful because of madam only. You can clap for madam. Uh. Today I'm successful because of madam only. Sometimes I felt in the night time also, Bhagavan, my ital lucky kyun? Like that. Because she's just such a beautiful heart, no, girl, lady that is. She is know my comfortable and everything. When this guy will laugh, then when this guy will hurt, and when this guy will feel sad, everything she knows, and everything she will protect me like a layer. That's why I'm doing like this with the arms, itna classes, itna bahar workshops, office, and dealing with big people and spending with the time, that everything like this. No, hats off to madam. That is. You should encourage the people. You should respect. Nowadays I'm increasing my respect towards to madam more than love. That is, day by day my respect is increasing. By day by day. You are thinking that Omkar sir is always love, huh? I'm also human being, na. But you will see very rarely in the classroom. Even though I'm most of the time spending in the classroom, you will see very rarely a angry Omkar sir. But who will take care of my angry? Huh? Who will bear my angry? That is, who will bear by my all this nonsense and everything like that. So hats off to madam. So today that's why I'm giving gift to madam. One gift. Uh, Parabola I given the gift. Parabola car. You know parabola car? हाँ? Parabola car नहीं मालूम है? क्या रे? हाँ? You don't know parabola, then how can you give the gifts, ra? Gifts are from mathematics only, ra. चलो next three values ले लो अभी. Three values. Gifts also parabola only, ra. దేవుడా. Three values ले लो. Three values. You should continue and you should show the towards the future generation, because you're a good illiterate, good literate persons, not illiterate. Purana zamana mein fathers or grandfathers illiterate hota, so they will not take care of the wives that much. You know, wives means only like, we know right in Indian culture how it will be there in the past. But slowly, our fathers are loves our mother a lot, and they are giving a respect a lot, and we are grown up by seeing them. And then when you got married, you will also do the same thing. Then your kid also watching you both, and you will also, that should be go. That should be travel. That should be travel. How you behave with your wife and your kid also will learn that only, na? Always. That's why education is very, very important. Education means not this machine learning, deep learning. वो novels होता, थोड़ा थोड़ा अच्छा novels होता, books होता, वो पढ़ना है, वो read करना है. Then you will understand how to you become a good perfect man. If no one is perfect, but at least we'll give try our best. That is. Three values हो गया. Average V1 comma V2 comma V3 is equal to ABG of 10 comma 20 comma 30. First value related to. Acha, not have enough values packed. Why is coming? Tell me, what is this error? Who is tell me? Not enough values to unpack. Unpack matlab kya? How many values are unpacking? How many values returning? Two. So valid or not valid? That's why क्या करना है यार? One more sub add करना. Understood? So V1 and V2 and V3. Very good. Number 1 is equal to 100 comma 200. Number 1 comma number 2 is equal to 100 comma 200. Number 1 is equal to 100 comma 200. This we already discussed. Now tell me which will work, which will not work in this. First one works or fail? अरे फर्स्ट वन फेल है तो ये कैसे वर्क किया चिन्ना? Here how many values you are taking? Two values assigned to which variable? Then why you are saying it will fail? Tell me. Both are same only, na chinna? Both are same only, na? Here two values you are returning. I already told you, inherently your brain should see, what your brain should see? Sum comma average should see your brain. Because that function is giving what? Two values. This function is giving how many values? Two values. Two values you are saving how many variable? One variable. You don't should get doubt. 100 comma 200 we are saving in one variable means apples, mangoes, eki bag. Valid or not valid? Then works of fail. कॉमन सेंस यूज करो बार बार कई को बोलता रहे रॉन्ग रॉन्ग एरर एरर थोड़ा पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड करो ना पहले आंसर दिखाओ देन बाद में रखो नहीं वर्कशॉप फेला लास्ट वर्कशॉप हाँ पक्का सेम आ रहा हाँ राइट राइट अब ले लो you thought that Omkar sir will give apples and mangoes you bought two bags but Omkar sir given only mangoes क्या करता क्या करता now tell me वर्क का एरर हाफ हाफ एरर आता है एरर लास्ट वन वाटर will come that only na chinna how many bags are there how many items are there one item को two bags kai को one item को two bags kai को मा हाँ हाफ हाफ चलो रन करो लास्ट वन एरर will come last one error will come last one error will come understood am online people thanks ma thank you so much ma Venkat Sri working man go home for cooked food working man go home for cooked food correct ma Sunil no ma no Siri if I got taken you will definitely communicate it I always respect so much those who are cooking because I hate cooking I don't know how to cook how many knows how to cook raise your hands veg or non veg only non veg non veg only non veg acha then I will come to your room तुम्हारा पार्टी करेगा मैच देखने के टाइम पे पार्टी अरे आई विल स्पॉन्सर फॉर यू यू आर ग्रेट मा नाउ लास्ट वन functions in functions function inside function function inside function function inside function cooking also a art it is art cooking also you and me both are doing the same everything but you might be cook better I might not be fair cooking is also an art that's in the hand only it will be there definition grade 1 print hello good morning definition grade 2 print hello good night grade 1 grade 2 two functions Two different functions. These are the two different functions. If I call greet 1, what answer will come? Hello, good morning. If I call greet 2, what will come? Hello, good night. Very good. Noted, huh? The easy only. Note down quickly. Greet 1, greet 2. Now look at the board. Suppose I am calling the great 1 here. What I am doing, ma? Calling the great 1. Now tell me, Chinna, if I call great 2, what happened? Everyone, when I call great 2, where it will go? Hello? Next, what is there? Great 1. Great 1 किधर है again? Hello? Good morning. Both will print, एक one will print. बोलो रे రెండో ఒకట both are one. Why you are not saying confident? Do it, no? Note on it. Last one print will first, ma. Hello, good night will print first. Then we'll go to great 1. Then hello, good morning will print. Okay, na? I am calling which function, ma? Great 2. Great 2, where it will go, ma? Here. What is the first answer, ma? Hello, good night. Next answer is what, ma? Great 1. Great 1 again, what, ma? Hello, good morning. Easy? Chalo, now for suppose I am calling the great 2 here. I am calling the great 2 here. Now I am removing the great 1 here. Now I am calling only the great 1. Now what is the answer will come? First what will come? Loudly. Next. Hello, good morning. Hello, good night. Online people, okay na? Correct na? Online students. Very good, super. Note on this also. Third case. Case 1 separate. Case 2 one function, another function. Case 2 another function and another function. Next. Now suppose I am writing here grade 1. I am calling the grade 1. What happened now? Grade 1, where it will go? First what will come? Hello? Next what is there? Hello, good night. After that, what is there? Again, what happened? Hello, good morning. Again? 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 Two drunken people. Good morning, good night. Good morning, good night. ऐसे होता. Run it, your laptop will struck. Okay. Infinite loop. Infinite loop. Getting infinite loop, China. Only good morning, good night, good morning, good night, good morning, good night, good morning, good night. Katam chindai. I will drop you. Two drunken people ऐसे होता ना. I will drop you your head to home. Then again, I will also drop you at your home. Again, I will drop you at your home. I will also drop you at your home. पूरा रात भर ऐसे होता है. Function in function. Infinite loop. If you run it, either kernel will die, otherwise runtime error आता. Memory. Okay. Very good, very good. Definition. Create one. Print. Print good morning. Print good morning. Definition. I'm writing function. Grade 2. Grade 2. Print good night. Good night. Definition grade 1. This time write that instead of function, instead of calling the function, directly write it. Directly write it. Ma. So give one variable here. Name. Give one variable. Name. F string लगाओ. Name. Hi name. Good morning. F string लगाओ. Okay, na? I am calling grade 2 here. Like grade 3 ले लो, grade 3 ले लो. So you'll get some idea. Grade 3 ले लो. So grade 1 dot, I am writing Omkar sir. Now, this is the code. We'll understand this code. What is the difference between like this? First written this, write this. We'll break the codes. We'll break the individual function, then we'll combine it, you'll understand, okay? Now, look at the board. Completed, Amma? Written, huh? Don't make the indentations. This is the indentation, colon is there, indentation. And D is starting here, next again colon is there. That's why this is what happened. Indentation. And G is coming exactly here. Don't write grade 3 inside. Don't, otherwise grade 3, if you write inside, this grade 3 belongs to whom? Grade 3 only. Don't write that. Now take only first line. Take only first 2 lines. This code is completed, noted. Online students, take only first line. One by one add karo. Now look at the board. This is only one function is there, Chinna. I am writing grade 1. Only one function is there. I am writing what? Grade 1. Now what is the answer will come? Error will come. So if I am giving here home cursor, then what is coming? How home cursor? Good morning, welcome. You know very well. You know very well. Now if I want to say home cursor ko good night, in using the function, kya karna? There are 2 options. I need to separate grade 3. Then I am printing what? Good night. Then even though if I call, hi home cursor, good morning is coming, good night is not coming. Why? Because this grade 3 we are not calling. Kidhar call karna? Kidhar call karna? Bolo. Inside grade 3, yeah? Grade 1. Now what is coming? Answer coming. So this is, we are writing outside. We are writing. So this time I don't want to write outside. I want to write inside itself only. Where I want to write ma? Inside itself only. That's why I am writing inside itself. So when I call the grade 1, first this print statement will works. Hi Omkar sir, good morning. Then my defining function will happen. So I already defined the function. So I am calling here only. Suppose if I write here, then if I don't write here, I will get error. Why error? Because printing happening, you are calling which function? Grade 3, but grade 3 kidhar defined? Pehle. Down na? So it will give what? Error. Getting am online people. For example, if I call grade 4, then I call definition grade 4 print by. Now what will happen? Why error will come? Bolo online people. Answer error. Step by step jao. First Omkar sir here. Answer, tell me why answer will come. Raghu, tell me how answer will come. First answer what will come? You need to go one by one. Raghu saying answer will come. I am asking how answer will come. First answer what will come? Hi, good morning. Next what is you are saying? Grade 3. Next what you are saying? Grade 3. Now grade 3. Now we are calling which function? Grade 3. So whenever you are calling grade 3, where it will go? Good night. Now you are calling where one? Grade 4. When is you calling grade 4, where it will go? It will not. Where is the grade 4 function you defined? You define in the down, na? You define where? Python is a step-by-step process. I already seen grade 3, that's why I am calling him. That's why I am able to call. I already seen you, that's why I am calling you. I did not seen you before. How can I call you? Are you getting, Raghu? I did not seen you before. That's why what will come? Error will come. Getting a? Shall write karo, error write karo. First to write the error, next avoid the error. First to write the error, next avoid the error. Yesterday I have some discussion with one training. Okay, the discussion went like this. You see the discussion, how it is the discussion. See this discussion. Read it. What is that? Read Ra. We are looking for A&ML trainer for Hyderabad location, 2 month project. How much they are paying? 60K. Then I asked that how many hours per day and online offline. They're saying that 2 hours per day. 2 months to 2 hours per day means they already given some course also. They given some course also. This is the course. Week 2, week 3, day. How many days are there? 36 days. Every day 2 hours. Anyone interested? Huh? 2 hours, 36 day and 2 hours. Then how much they'll pay that? 60K. Then I told that I will charge per hour 5K. Generally. Oh no, our budget set keep coming up with the project for this project. Into I just given one idea. I scolded little bit. Okay. In total 36 days per day, 2 hours, it means 72 hours. You are saying 60K, it's not even 1K per hour. And this is not a English Hindi subject, na? It is a data science and AI. Don't mind, it is an AI course. Even intermediate physics, chemistry per hour, 1500 they are giving per hour. And then I will arrange my team members. If you are interested, let me know. That is. General, I will send some members. If anyone interested training, I will send them because I am fully packed. And you should definitely delay. You see, starting, I also work for 500 rupees. It's a long back, 500 per hour in the long back. That is. But now I will take 5,000 per hour. That is a very very common price. No, very very average price. In fact, I last week I went na 1 hour kitna aa gaya? 15,000 aa gaya. That is. So you should increase your value by learning the subject. By learning the subject. Now they are saying that it's 2 month project. Okay, we can compromise 1.5 hours. She understood. 2 hours no 1.5 hour we can make it. That means. See, you should be a value of your skills. That is starting. Everyone will come from low only. So that's why always develop the skills, increase the skills. Even though they will not give the offer, also I don't mind. Why I will mind? If you give 5,000, okay, happy. I will go and I will come. If you don't give 5,000, also I will not go. I don't mind because I have teaching here. I have teaching others. So many places are there, na. Job should be option for you. Either you give it, you give. Otherwise, I'll go. Otherwise, like so many things are there. Good, good. Anyone interested, let me know. I will send you. I'll share the course curriculum. I will send you. Always gain the skills. Always gain the skills. There is a one story is there. I will tell you one story. There's a ship story. You know ship story? One day a ship is moving. One day a ship is moving on the sea. The ship is suddenly stopped. The ship is suddenly stopped. It is not moving properly. Then a carpenter came. A carpenter came. He taken the two pins. He just hit the two pins on the ship. It started moving. Then he charged that 1 lakh rupees for that cost. Then the ship captain shocked. Have you done just two pins like this? You're costing 1 lakh. Then he told that 99,980 rupees for different and 2 plus rupees for different. 2 rupees for two pins. 99,980 rupees for my skill. Where to hit? Where to? You can't do, na? Where to hit? That is my skill. That's it. The ship is moving. Understood, now? Skill increase karna. Skill should be matter. Everyone able to do, but what your skill? Identify that skill first. Then you will grow in the career. अच्छा story है. Sometimes madam told that why can't you open YouTube channel and give the motivational? Now recursion function. Recursion function. Factorial मालूम है क्या? Factorial. 5 factor मतलब क्या? 5 into 4 into 2 into 1. 0 factorial. 1 factorial. 1. So a number n equal to 0 or n equal to 1, it should return how much? 1. If that number more than I thought, it will should the answer. The idea is, if the given number either equal to 0 or given number equal to 1, the answer should be how much, ma? 1. Else the answer should be, or you can say that if the number should greater than 1 and that should be multiply, it should be decrease and it should be multiply. It should be decrease and it should be multiply. So 5 after 4, 4 after 3, 3 after should 2, 2 after should 1 chahiye, and that is called means. Here the answer is like this. Look at the board. Definition, definition function 1 n, definition function 1 return. Again I am calling the function 1 into n minus 1 into n minus 1. I am printing n. When I call this function 1 into 5 times, what will happen? Tell me. Don't run it. Khatam your jindagi if you run that. Think and tell me. Error, ah? पहले पहले आता error आता. Error आ रहा. 120 या. अरे कुछ भी बोल दे रहा. हाँ? n is equal to कितना? 5 n1 ना, n only ना, हाँ n only. My bad. Error only will come. You are right. Now it will answer will come. हाँ बोलो माँ. n is equal to कितना माँ? Step number 1. Look at the board माँ. Step number 1. n is equal to कितना? 5. Next one is का outcome क्या हुआ? Print n कितना? 5. Next we are returning. When we are returning, inside returning, what you are doing? You are calling the function. Which function you are calling? Again, which function ma? Again, same function only. But same function this time, how much the value? n minus 1 means 5 minus 1. Kitna? 4 means again what will print ma? Again this function will run na again. Are you getting idea? Step number one, function of 5. Function 1 5 means immediately it is going to where ma? Print 5. Print 5. Next where it is going ma? It is going to return function. Return function also again what ma? Calling the function. Function 1 again this time 5 minus 1 kitna? 4. Function 4 means again what will come ma? Print what will come? 4. Again what we are doing? Return means what? And again what? Function 3. Again print 3. Again return function 2. Print 2. Again return function 1. Infinite loop आता. 5 4 3 2 1. Suppose if you apply the break here, if n equal to 0, then apply the break, then you can able to see break should be outside loop. Print किधर आ रहा है break? 1 minute. My bad. What we are calling? Print n is equal to 0. Then I am applying the break. Break should outside loop. Loop किधर है? Loop इधर only ना? Outside loop only. Why we are not getting? 1 minute Chinna. For I in range of 5, if I equal to 5, then we are applying what? Break print of I, print of I 1 minute. Stopping now. Something we are doing mistake or what here? Break only. N is equal to 0. 5, first 5, then return. We'll do the same thing for the recursive function. Don't run this. I will write the break for this. Now we'll first note on this. Note order. Now we'll apply the for the return. Suppose if I multiplying this for some value 2, we'll apply for return one value. Then if you do that, if n equal to 0, then we can return. We are returning here. Return n. Otherwise this will run. Now what happened? First what is coming? 5. The function valid function. That's where it is going. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whenever it is 0, what is happening? Returning what? 0. Returning what? 0. That it stopped. That's why we are condition we are applying here. Can you try this now? Infinite loop we are making it, we are stopping by applying what? If condition. We are breaking by applying the if condition. Now how can you implement this for factorial program? Now tell me. Same idea. If n equal to 0 or n equal to 1, then return kya? 1. Otherwise 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 कैसे आता? Think and tell me. factorial program. Do it. N into function by n minus 1 pakka. N minus 1 into function n into right. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 कैसे आता? n into n minus 1 n minus 1 into n minus 1 n minus 1 into n बोलो. Try it. Factorial file ले लो. n into n minus 1 working n equal to 0 0 or n equal to 1 1 आई तो return कितना 1 return 1 otherwise else करो and return करो. Update the code. Update the code factorial. Update the code. else వచ్చినా ఏది లూప్ ఎందుకు ఇక్కడ ఏం లేదు చిన్న ఇక్కడ మనం ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేసాం ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ నీకు ఈ కోడ్ అర్థమైందా పక్కా ఇక్కడ ఏమైంది ఇప్పుడు n is equal to ఫస్ట్ ఏముంది 5 ఉంది 5 తర్వాత మనకి ఏం ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది 4 వచ్చిందా ఎందుకు వచ్చింది 4 బికాజ్ ఆఫ్ ఫంక్షన్ ఆఫ్ n minus 1 అగైన్ ఏమొచ్చింది 3 అగైన్ ఏమొస్తుంది 2 అగైన్ ఏమొస్తుంది 1 అగైన్ ఏమొస్తుంది whenever it is 0 then we are stopping, we are returning what that's a stopped, that's why it is stopped, that's why we are applying the condition. We want to break it. If I don't write this line it will go to infinite loop -1 -2 -3 jata. Understood online people the code? Now here kaise likhta follow here. If you understood that above code, you can able to write below code. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 only na. If you understood this code, you can write the below code ma. Here simply multiply karna, that's all. 90% I only given the answer here. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. One 120 आ रहा है ना 5 into 4 into simply n multiply करना, that's all. N easy code ra, simply n multiply करना. This is called factorial code. Note on it. Recursion, you need to understand the recursion ma. First we are printing whenever n equal to 0 we are returning 1 or n equal to 1 we are returning 1, otherwise we are multiplying with what? First what is the answer ma 5 aa raha hai na. Next what will come 5 into 4, next what will come 3, next to 2, next to 1, ऐसे होता. Understood online people? This is the question they are asking in the interview. Recursive functions. Recursive functions. China. n of 1 n equal to 0 n equal to 1 हो रहा है ना. चलो. So tomorrow you don't have class. Enjoy the match. But while doing match क्या करना? Practice करना. If you don't practice while seeing the match ना, your favorite cricketer out हो जाएगा जल्दी. ओमकार सर का कर्स. And don't say my favorite batsman is New Zealand batsman now. Break and pass will explain, ma. We'll take separate class now. Okay? I did not start at that. Everyone should practice tomorrow. Function by Monday. Everyone should perfect in the functions. Functions concept is very easy if you follow the rules. It is little confusion, but rules follow karna. For that you need to practice, ma. Online people. We taken 4 days for functions. Hey, 4 days for function we studied. थोड़ा respect करो. हाँ. एक ही दिन में नहीं खत्म कर दिया मैंने. 4 days we did. 4 days. चलो, thank you so much. Sumit, you can go and you can write at home. Okay.